Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Good. Sorry, I'm super close. I'm
Okay.
gonna record so I can post later.
So sit up really tall, let your seat ground down. So really feel the ground underneath your seat. And then inhale, lift your chest, pull your shoulder blades down and in toward the spine. And exhale, kind of tuck it under and give yourself a nice roll here. So kind of like a cat-cow on a seat. And then come back up, inhale, and on your exhale, twist across to your right. Still keeping your spine very long, very tall. And then switch it over, take it to the other side. So lengthen up through the head. Very nice. Now come back to center, come around on hands and knees, flat back, tabletop pose. Start here and take just a few cat-cows. Inhaling, lifting the chin, lifting the tail, grounding your fingertips in. Exhale, tuck it under. Feeling a stretch in your abdominals here. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Now one more time. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat, and really make it big. Sit towards your heels, maybe stretch your shoulders out the back of your body here. And then come into downward facing dog. So pause here. Pedal the feet. Shift the hips up, soften the knees, lift your tailbone up really high, like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Spread all your fingers out, big wide finger spread. Pull the belly up and in. One more breath, big inhale in. Exhale out. Shift into high plank, pause. Downward facing dog, lift the hip. High plank shift. Pause here. Downward facing dog. One more time. Shift into high plank. Hold it for 3 or 2. And come back to downward dog. And then make your way up to the top for ragdoll. Pausing in ragdoll, grabbing maybe your elbows. Keeping those feet wide. Taking a side-to-side sway if that suits you. Maybe a twist. All right. Rise all the way up. Inhale, big extended mountain. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Pause here, close your eyes or take your gaze down. Ground into your feet. Inhale. Exhale it out. Send the intention out into your space. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back with your left foot, lower the knee or keep it lifted. Find a lunge here. Twist open, right arm comes up. Big breath. Reach your fingertips even higher. Exhale, step back, high plank. Flow through, chin, knees, chest, or chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Bring your left foot through, lower your right knee or keep it lifted. Inhale, twist, simple twist. Big breath here, fill your lungs, all the air. Hands to the mat, take your flow. Start warming up. Move through organically here. So don't force the up dog. Don't force the chaturanga. Hands are sliding, downward dog. Big breath here. So I'm going to say soften the back of your body. So soften the back of your body, but then still keep your shoulders engaged in the shoulder socket. Find the breath. Hollow out the belly. And then travel top of your neck. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, extend the mountain. We're going to start moving. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga, flow. Up dog. Working up a little sweat today, maybe. Down dog. Big inhale. Big exhale. Top of your mat, half lift, inhale, flat back. Big stretch of the back here, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, extend the mountain, fingers touch. Forward fold, swan dive. Halfway lift, prepare. Chaturanga, upper float, upward dog, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Bring it to your nose, cheetah. Inhale, high. Sweep it through. Crescent lunge, rise up. Pause here. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, flow through. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, left leg. Knee to nose. Inhale. Crescent lunge. Ground. Eyes, inhale, get big. Exhale, flow. Hands to the mat, take your chaturanga. Meet me in downward facing dog. So in this round, I want you to pull the ribs in to the middle of your body. Feel the expansion in the back. Take the breath, the big one, inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, step or hop, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. One more sunny. Inhale, rise up. Modified sunny. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Prepare. Bend your knees, hop back, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg high. This time take a mountain climber tap. Inhale, lift. Find a crescent lunge again. Round down, rise up. Inhale. On your exhale, sweep your left arm back, open it up. So get a big opening twist here. Breathe. Inhale, take a reverse here. So take your hand back, so it's like a twisting reverse. Inhale. Exhale, find your flow. Float your right foot. Get strong. Power yoga. Down dog. Left leg inhale, three-legged dog, squeeze your glute. Mountain climber. Inhale, lift. Find your lunge. Rise up. Twist open, right hand comes back. Opening up. Keeping those hips square here and finding the twist through the middle of your body. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, we flow, hands to the mat. Find an upward dog. Downward dog. Pausing here. Maybe walk your hands under your shoulders. Cover your knees for core work. Lift your right leg. Oh, that's my left leg. It doesn't matter. Other lift. 2 more rounds. Lift it. You can even extend it. Cover that knee. Kick it back. Down dog. Big breath. Inhale. Big exhale when we travel. Half lift, top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Utkatasana chair, drop your seat. First chair down low. Lift the fingers up. Ground into your feet here. Spread your toes out. Squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your glutes. Lengthen up, thumbs toward, pinkies toward each other for 3. Even lower, even stronger. 2. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Take your flow. Downward dog. Inhale, right leg, 3-legged dog. Hold it here. And then stack your hips for a hook dog. Rolling out the ankle. Inhale, square it. Exhale, opposite elbow, tap it. Inhale, lift. Warrior 1. Round down. Rise up all the way. Get big. Hands behind the back. Open heart, inhale. Humble warrior, exhale, release. Then breathe right where you are. Shift into that front leg. A little more weight in both feet here. Use your belly. Pull your core in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, we float. Still plant that right foot for the challenge. Down dog. Left leg, inhale. Then the knee hook dog, open it up. Inhale, square it. Opposite elbow tap. Inhale, lift. Warrior one. Ground down, rise up into warrior one right here. Hands behind the back. Open heart, inhale. Humble warrior, exhale. Fold forward and release. And breathe. Same thing here. Pull the belly up and in. See if you can pull it off your thigh. Release the hands, warrior one. And we float, hands to the mat, chaturanga. Left foot floats. Upward dog. And downward facing side pose. Take about 5 breaths here. Now's your chance. You want to take some handstand hops. Lift your left foot. Take like 6-inch hops up and back. Like 5 per foot. And then switch sides. Frog hops. All that stuff is available for your practice today. So whatever you're going to do, commit to it. Maybe your push-up queen. Take 5 push-ups here. But just breathe. You have 3 more breaths. 3, 2, balance out your feet. And 1, everyone meet me in downward dog. Bend your knees, look at your hands, hop, top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Buka tucks in the chair, drop your seat. Get low with it right here. Inhale here. Exhale, drop your seat even more, sweep your arms back here. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep back. Hold it, lift your heels. Squeeze your knees, belly off the thighs for 4. Set your drishti. 3, 2, forward fold, release. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga. Starting to get warm, open. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Mountain climber, hold for 4, 3, 2. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. 4, 3, 2, plant your foot. Warrior one. Warrior two. Pause right here. Breathe. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Pause here, get your side angle. First one, so start to open up the inner thigh. Start to breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, peaceful warrior, come all the way back. And exhale, we flow, hands to the mat. Vinyasa. Up dog. Down dog. Big breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Mountain climber, hold. 4, you can take some modifications. 3, make it hard. 2, 3-legged dog. Knee to nose, hold it for 3, 2, hips high. Warrior one. Ground down, left foot leads, warrior one. Right here. Warrior two, open up. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe here. Opening up. Same as your other side. Starting to feel it in the inner thigh. Reach through your fingertips. Pull the core into the middle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And exhale, we flow. Flow through. Meeting in downward facing dog. All right, for this round, our 5 breaths, we're going to be frog hops, and we're going to end in yogi squat at the top. So bend your knees, and you can take like donkey kicks if you prefer, or you can take frog hops front and back. So come up and bring it back. You're going to take 5, 4, 3, last 2. Make your bottom float. Last one, everybody, meet at the top. Yogi squat, seat down, chin up. Both feet on the ground, right? We're setting into ground here. Take your left hand down, right arm up. Feel like my camera's fuzzy with the light off, so turn it back on. All right, pause here and breathe. Other arm, twist it open. Very nice. Hands to the mat, lift your hips. Bring your feet to touch. Now, crow pose right here. So take your crow, so take your hands to the mat, knees to triceps. Find crow or crow crab and hold it for 4, for 3. Get ready, we're gonna go to chaturanga for 2, and lunge it back. Up dog, down dog. Bend your knees, look at your hands, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Final sunbeam, drop your seat, Utkatasana chair. Pause here. Bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale all the air in, and on your exhale, twist to your right, bringing it up. Pull your left knee back in line with your right knee. Pause here. So I'm prepping you with the twist because we're going to do something with it later. So be ready. Very nice. Come back to center. Exhale left. Twist it out. So find the length in the spine from the tailbone to the head, and then twist from the waist. Very nice. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Half lift and we flow. Meet me in downward dog. Take your vinyasa. Don't skip the chaturanga. Big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your right foot up. Find hook dog. Maybe it's time to flip your dog. It should be pretty warm. Maybe Heaven's Gate. Where you are. Wherever you are, open it up in some sort of back bend. Heaven's Gate, flip dog, wilding. And count for 4 breaths. Lump the stomach, grounding into the floor, lengthening through your hands. 3, 2, drop your hips, shift back around. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring it to your opposite elbow. Lift your left hand, grab your foot, or lift it up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Come back, 3-legged dog, knee to nose. Warrior 1. So that's a hard transition. You kind of have to take it slow. Warrior 2, and use all the core. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior, peaceful warrior. Straighten the front leg. Exhale, triangle. Find your triangle. Doesn't have to be your biggest triangle, not yet. Lengthen the top arm. Look at your thumb. Pull your hips together. 3, 2, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, flow. Should be feeling pretty warm now. Little sweat maybe. It's all good. Up dog, down dog. Inhale your left leg up. Flip your dog or find hook dog. Wild thing or Heaven's Gate. And hold it for 4, for 3, for 2, lengthen, and 1, come back down, inhale, exhale, opposite elbow. Okay, here's your chance. So the other variation is to kick your foot out, and then it won't be side plank. Or take the bind for 3, 2. All right, now here's the transition. This is the hard part. Bring your knee to your nose, and then come in to warrior 2. All the way up. Full and steady. Inhale, peaceful warrior, and exhale, side angle. Beautiful, come back, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful triangle. Triangle pose. Chin open. Pull the shoulder blade back. Lengthen through the head for 4, 3, 2. Warrior 2, inhale. Exhale, flow, hands to the mat, chaturanga. Up dog, downward dog. Pause here. Take your 5 breaths, 5 hops, maybe 5 some breaths in child's pose. Find your challenge tonight. All right, when you're ready, come to the top of your mat, yogi squat. All right, now I'm going to challenge you today. So we're going to go from yogi squat to crow. If you're just not sure and you don't think that's for you today, that's okay, just hit crow. All right, so when you go from here to crow, start here. Take your hands down. Now, see how my feet are really wide? You're going to shift into your crow with really wide feet like you see kids do. You're going to work to pull your feet together in the air and hold it for 5, for 4, for 3. Set your drishti, you guys got it. For 2, I see a lot of crows, and 1. Chaturanga Dandasana, flow through downward facing dog. Awesome job. Big breath here, big inhale. Big exhale. Bend your knees, travel top of your mat. Inhale, take your half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way up, right leg lifts, one leg Tadasana. Stork pose, and transitioning to tree. So starting to ground into your tree pose, take your palms together at your heart, and then take an arm variation of your choice. So I've gotten to where I kind of like to clasp my fingers and reach up and squeeze my ears with my triceps. And I can find some more length in the torso here. Find your breath, maybe even look up at your hands for 4, for 3, you got it. Keep breathing, lengthen up. All right, bring your hands to heart center. We're gonna transition to toe hold. So you're gonna grab your big toe or your knee. We'll see how the hamstrings are today. Inhale, exhale, extend it long, and then open it wide. And you're gonna hold it for 5 breaths. With a wobble, get back in it. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Bring it back center. Hold it up. Quads, core. 5, pulse the foot. 4, 3, lengthen up. 2, and 1. Hands to heart center, foot down. Inhale, extend the mountain. Maybe take a baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Hang out here or take a vinyasa. So if you're going to take that vinyasa, take your half lift, flow through. Up dog, down dog. If you're not, just hang out right here with me. And breathe. All right, we're going to travel to the top of our mat. We're going to rise up, right foot grounds, left foot lifts, stork pose, rise up. Lengthen. Big grounding in the right foot. Tree pose. Right foot down, left foot to the inner thigh or the calf or the toe. Breathe here. Find your hand position. You can match your other side. If you want to take a different one, that's okay too. For 4, For 3, 2, get big, and 1. Toe hold, guys. Big transition. Lengthen and extend and open. See if you can set yourself up for success here. Ground down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it back. Release your foot. Final 5. 5. You can tell my left leg's not strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the foot. Walk it out. Inhale, extend a mountain. Reach back. So clasp your fingers here. Pointers up. Take it to the right. Side stretch. Bring it up. Take it left. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hip hinge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Pause here. Take a flow if you want, but we're going to get into our next flow right here. So if you're back at the top of your mat, you can take that vinyasa, come into chair. Hands to heart center. All right, so I prepped you for this. So bring yourself to that chair at the top of your mat. Take your inhale, and on your exhale, twist to the right. Big twist, okay? Now here's our next move. We're going to do a couple rounds of some fun leg work. So you're going to lift your left foot. You're going to tap it back, bring it up. 3, you're in your twist. 2, and 1. Now, with all your control, you're going to step back, twisted lunge. Lengthen, drop your knee maybe. Turn around so I can see you. Twist it right here. So your back leg is really engaged. If you can't find that engagement in your back leg, you might want to drop your knee. So pause here for 4, for 3, for 2. All right, now take your left hand to the mat. Come up into twisted half moon. You may want your block. So here we are, twisted half moon, and hold it. For 4, for 3, for 2. Now both hands to the floor. Standing split, inhale. Bring your hands to heart center. Bend your standing leg. Airplane. Big transition. Hold it here. For 4, 3. You're gonna love this. 2, and 1. Bring your knees to touch. Come back to chair. Drop your seat. You with me? Big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Take your vinyasa here. Flow through. Big stretch of the legs. Down dog. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, mountain climber. Inhale, lift. Knee to nose, cheetah. Inhale, lift. Opposite elbow. Knee to nose, warrior 1. Rise up. Warrior 2, open big. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, triangle. We'll come back into that extended side angle in a minute so you can get your bird of paradise in. Hold it here. Big triangle right here. Fullest expression. Ground down, lengthen up for 2. And 1, beautiful, come back to warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, fully group. Meet in downward facing dog. Very nice. Step and hop, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. All right, you guys ready? Drop your seat, Utkatasana chair. Hands to heart. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, twist it left. So pause here. You're gonna pick up your right foot. You're gonna take your 4 lunge taps. Keep your belly off your thighs. 5, I lied. So 5. Focus. 4, 3. You got it. 2. Very light on the feet. 1. Now step back. twisted lunge. Breathe right here. Maybe open your arms, take a bind, maybe fly. 3, 2, and 1. Right hand to the mat. Back foot lifts, twisted half moon. Pause here, so you can even take your top arm up or take it to your back. Flex your back foot for 4. Ground into the feet. Lengthen your chest up, cobra back. Beautiful standing split. All right, bring your hands to heart center. Find your airplane and breathe for 4. Lift the back leg, 3, 2, chair straight into it, sit back. Lift your heels, offer pose, hold it, you got it, 4, 3, 2, forward fold release. Halfway lift, chaturanga, big flow here, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left leg, feet in nose cheetah, outside elbow mountain climber. Inhale, opposite elbow. Bring your knee to your nose. Forward line. Rise up, left foot in front. Open up, warrior 2. Now back, okay. Inhale, peaceful triangle. Triangle pose. Breathe here. Long, straight line. You got it. 2, and 1. Come back. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, flow, hands to back. Flow through. Up dog. Down dog. All right, hop through to your seat. Bring your right foot across your left leg. Tuck your left foot under your seat. So we're going to take a twist here. So your option is to take arm balance. So that's where we are. So you're going to take your left hand across your right knee and you're going to twist it open. Now, you don't want the arm balance? That's okay. If you do want the arm balance, you're going to kind of come up on your bent foot, just like a side crow, and you're going to shift onto those arms. And you've got twisted legs. You're going to hold it for 4. Hold your twist if you're in it. 3, 2, and 1. So come back to your seat. Very nice. Now, bring your knees together. Both right here. Hold it. We're going to get going. You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, low, flutter kick. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. 4, 3. Dorothy clicks. 8, 7, 6. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your legs. Chaturanga Dandasana. Take your vinyasa, flow through. Give yourself an up dog or a cobra. And then downward dog. Beautiful. Big breath. Everybody give me a big, huge inhale. Big, huge exhale. All right, hover your knees. Hover your knees. Where we were in the beginning of class. But now you're going to tap your foot out. 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 Hover the knees about 10 inches off the ground. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. Pull your belly up and in. 2, 1. Right heel to right feet. 3, 2. Switch sides. For 3, 2. You got it. 1. Down dog. Just really big into this down dog. Oh, big breath. Come through your seat. Reverse your twist. Other foot under, other foot over. So your right arm's gonna go across your left. Gonna twist here. Same deal, fly. You can even take 8 angle if you want, but I have this little twisted flying arm thing in it. So find it, commit, maybe you'll fall out, that's okay. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your seat. Beautiful, come back to boat. No, we're still in the core. Hands up, twisty boats. Here we go, twist, down and up. 8, 7, you got it, stay in it. 5, we need the stability more than ever, and this is what the core does. 3, very nice, 2, 1 more. Oh no, I froze. Suck it in, close your chest. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, there I am. I froze for a minute. All right, very nice. Lower all the way down to your back. Now I know I'm not doing the JIP today, but we're gonna do some of the core. All right, here we go. Lower 30, 60. Exhale, pull it up. And again, lower, lower, lowest. Pull it up. Give me one more right here. Lower. Pull it up. Lower your left leg. 10 crunches, light hands. 10, 9, 8. We're not doing the whole thing. 6, 4. Switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, and 1. Tuck it in. Rock and roll the boat. Give me one more boat. A big one, a good one. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Push yourself. 6. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your ankles. Gain a lot of energy. Rock and roll. We're coming through a flow. So shoot back. Take your chaturanga. Take your upward dog. And then take your downward facing dog. Inhale your right foot high. Exhale, warrior 2. All the way around. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, bird of paradise. Find. You've got 6 breaths right here. 6, 5. Slow it down. Now that doesn't mean we're going to slow down. 3, you're in charge of your breath. 2, and 1. Exit your bird, bound. And then we're all going to come into warrior 2 together. Beautiful. Inhale, crescent lunge. Big crescent lunge. Exhale, take your left hand to your mat. Grab your big toe with your right finger, side plank, guys. There it is. I lost my toe. Hold it for 5. Lift your ribs away from the ground. Come on, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank, inhale. Pause. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Find your breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bring it through. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. And open. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Find. Open the heart. Work on spiraling the bottom shoulder forward. Top and back. Find your breath. It's in there. You got the will too. All about your mental strength. Came this far. Got on your mat today. Taking a moment. If you were in bird of paradise, exit bound. Come back up into warrior 2. Inhale, crescent lunge. Get really strong in your lunge. Take your right hand to the mat. Grab your toe. See if I can stay in this one. I don't know. Nope, there goes the foot. All right, hold it up. You got it. 5, 4, Don't let yourself collapse into your shoulder. 3, 2, high plank. Everybody hold. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Big nice inhale. Big nice exhale. Shift into high plank. Lower all the way to your belly. Rest your cheek on the mat, preparing for the right end sequence. Put your right cheek on the mat. Take a minute just to kind of settle out for a second. And then bring your hands beside your hips, preparing for locust pose here. So inhale, lift, breathe. Neck is neutral. Squeeze back of the body and release. Other cheek on the mat. Take a breath. Second round. See if you can bind your fingers together. Grab your hands maybe. This will give you a big heart opener. Inhale, lengthen. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Let it go. All right, you can take 4 both, or we're going to take a shoulder opener with the bind. So take your right arm out. Roll onto your right shoulder. Grab your left foot. Bind it here. You can let your head fall. Nice. If you want a bigger twist, take your foot to the mat, open it up. Two more breaths. All right, come back to center. We're going to switch sides. So make sure everything's square and even. And then take your left arm out. Same deal. Open it up. Maybe behind your foot. Maybe the bigger twist is what you need today. Big breath. 2. All right, come back to your center. Stay here. Everybody tuck it all in. Squeeze your belly, squeeze your quads, tuck your toes under. Press up to high plank. Straight as the board, all the way up. Down dog. Breathe. Now come through to your seat. Bridge wheel. Okay, we're gonna take 4 today. Yeah, we have time. So we'll start with the bridge, everybody together in the bridge. So drop down on your mat and make sure that you're ready for bridge. So ground your all your spine into your mat. Feet down firm. Inhale, lift the hips, wiggle the shoulders under, and breathe. Now we're not going to hold the wheels for very long, because we'll take 4 wheels, or you can take 4 more bridges. It's your choice. Or you can take 1 more bridge and 2 wheels. No, I said 4 total, right? Okay, sorry, 3 and 3 more. Losing my mind. All right, lower down. All right, so you have 3 more, wheel or bridge, your choice. So when you're ready, commit to whatever you're going to do. Blow out the air, igniting, lift and go, and breathe. All right, lower down. 1 breath, just 1. Not too long to think. Big inhale, lift up and go. So if you're still in bridge, that's fine. 3 breaths, 3, 2, and 1 lower down. Got 1 more. So do you, but do your best you. 3, 2, lift and hold. Flipping for 3, 2, and 1 lower down. Stick to Baddha Konasana, knees wide. Pause here, cobbler legs. So you may notice your heart rate rising, on the igniting sequences, on those back bends. Now I can settle it back down. Start thinking about slowing down. Breathing. All right, find happy baby here. Oh, it should feel nice. So you can rock it side to side. Try to press all the way to your tailbone. Rock it out side to side. Big breaths. Slow and steady. All right, cross your ankles, rock and roll. Gain a bunch of energy, come through a flow. I'm going to make you do a little more work before you get your rest. So shift into high plank. Lower to your forearms and walk into dolphin. We're going to hold dolphin for 10 breaths. We're not slippery. Now, in your dolphin, this is where you prepare for like headstand, maybe forearm stand. Really strengthens your shoulders. If you want to lift your tail up, start to open the shoulders, maybe lift your right leg, see how it feels. Maybe lift your left leg, see how that feels. And then just stay in it. Give me 5 more breaths. If you want to take a headstand or forearm stand, go for it. Breathe. Slow, steady. You got it. This is one of my not favorite things to do, so I feel like I should probably do it a lot more. All right, we're now shift into high plank. All the way up to downward facing dog. Take a big inhale here. Take this huge exhale. Half pigeon right leg. So settle in. Step into the feet here. Maybe you want to bind for your first one. Or maybe you're ready to just let it go. Staying in this stretch. Slowing our breath. Every exhale is opening the hips just a little more. Breathing, surrendering to gravity. And 4 more breaths. Let it flow in and out. Let it open your hips, quiet your head. All right, drop onto your right hip. Move your left foot around and come into double pigeon or full pigeon. Go from half to double. It seems weird, but I think this is just pigeon. Flex your feet. You can come into fire log or cross-legged with your left foot in front or on top. Sit up really tall. If you want to fold over those legs, it's there for you. Breathe. Two more breaths. All right, cross your ankles, come into downward dog, so you can just step back. If you want another flow, take it. We're going to take left side, left leg, half pigeon. Settle into the half pigeon on your left leg. Starting active, maybe a bind. Again, squaring your hips, then you release. And then maybe when you're ready, dropping it down. Breathing here. Relaxing. Letting your mind quiet, or if it needs to wander, let the thoughts come up. Let them go. It's a weird time. It's weird stuff going on. It is temporary. You have to believe that it's going to be better, because it is. You have to look for the beauty in things around you, even in this quarantine. All right, roll into that left hip. Sweep your right foot around. Double pigeon. Up tall here. Really ground into your seat. Tap into how you feel. Finishing a rigorous power practice. Sometimes make you really tired, and sometimes it'll make you really hyped up. So be okay with however you feel when you walk off your mat today. Beautiful. Extend both feet straight out in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward. Releasing over your legs. Taking that long length in your legs and your spine. Lifting maybe your chest for a little more hamstring. Breathing. Maybe drop your head for a little more back stretch. Three more breaths right where you are. All right, rise all the way up. If you have headstand in your practice, I encourage you to take headstand now. Otherwise, roll onto your back, find happy baby and shoulder stand for your inversion, or maybe you're tapped out today, feet up the wall. We're getting close to the end of practice, so you need to find whatever restorative posture your body needs today and get in it and stay in it. So maybe plow is where you are, maybe shoulder stand, maybe headstand, maybe legs up the wall. But yoga is very individual. So some days it might be a shoulder stand. That's what you really need. Some days you may be like, I don't want to do that at all. You have 10 breaths to kind of play around with your feet up. Lift flowing back to your core, back to the important parts of your body, the organs. You have 5 more breaths wherever you are. Three more. Two more breaths in inversion, restorative posture. And then when you're ready, rolling back to your back. You're in shoulder stand, maybe you want to bridge here, maybe a little fish pose. Open the throat, maybe reverse tabletop. And then lower to your back, taking a twist, both knees to the right, or taking one knee up and dropping it over. So we're going to take both knees to the left first. If you're going to grab your right knee, it goes over to the left. We twist to the left first. We're going to look over the right hand. Taking the supine twist of your choice. Making the most of the last few minutes of practice. All right, bring it back in, square everything up, and then twist, dropping the knees to the left. Choosing your left position. Looking for shoulder. I encourage you not to skip out on the end of practice. I know when sometimes I would be like, okay, well, I'm done working, so it's time to go. Just remember that your body needs the whole practice. It's designed this way, intentionally. So even if your Shavasana is just 30 seconds, give yourself 30 seconds. All right, come back to center. Everybody tuck yourself into your ball. Give yourself the biggest hug ever. Inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Let it go. Let every part of your body relax. Relax your face, your throat, your cheeks, your eyes, your jaw. Just be. Start bringing some movement back to your extremities. If you want to stay in Shavasana, you can mute me. Rolling out your wrists, your ankles. Taking your stretch here. Making your way back to your seated position, whatever your seated position is at the end of the practice. Slowing down, but then getting to your seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Taking a big inhale in. Exhale out all the gratitude, love, and happiness. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good evening. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it.
That was awesome, Laura. Thank you.
Thanks. Good to see you. Oh, there's a doggy. I see Megan's outside. It looks nice. Good to see you, Sally. Have a good night. Thanks, Emily.